My name is John Lin, the President and CEO of CapStar Commercial Realty, based in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Well, the history starts from my basement. We have 3 agents. I started a new, different kind of commercial real estate firm because I felt the need of some clients looking for 24/7 attention. They need to look at buildings, not just a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and also they need to have someone understand the culture, speaking different dialects or languages. So I started my firm and created a niche, and we're also doing business acquisition when we first started, which is quite different than most other commercial real estate firms. But overall, my company is doing the full spectrum of the commercial real estate services, from leasing of retail to office, industrial, warehouse, to ground, and we do investment sales, property management, and business acquisition. So my footprint is basically Maryland, DC, and Virginia for the last 20 years. Now it starts to change because we develop more offices in China and other parts of the United States. We work out a strategic alliance with other firms from Miami to Los Angeles, and working on the Chicago and Atlanta and Houston. So I'm looking at probably 5 to 10 different offices nationwide in the major cities. So CapStar will be doing pretty much nationwide and internationally. Our team came from a variety of different backgrounds, but they all have different professional knowledge. And recently, well, we start with a lot of seasoned professionals. They have experience in sales, but not necessarily in real estate. I'd rather train someone who doesn't have the real estate knowledge. I think it's easier to make it happen that way. For example, my senior VP, Jeff Hoffman, he's been with me for 15 years. And his background was he was the executive director of a nonprofit organization. So he had a lot of dealings with corporate clients and understand what they need. And the other fellow, Mike Cohen, he was in the related to camera sales. So he had a sales background, but not necessarily in real estate. And he's been with me 12 years. He really liked the leasing and sales aspect. And my other group that came in recently, the last few years, a lot of them were graduated from real estate master programs. So they have the academic training, but not necessarily the real street smart, the knowledge. So we have to teach them from scratch. And in our team, we have lawyer, we have a CPA, we have doctors, a lot of different professionals, and they understand the needs of a certain type of current or future clients. So we're able to create a special team if necessary when we need to take care of the requirements of the clients. I'd like to see my company become a better, well-known brand. That's one. And secondly, I'd like to see if my company has a presence in different states and different countries. And 3 is I'd like to perhaps more than double the company size in 3 years. It's very interesting working with my son because he is 26 right now. When he first came in, he was only 23. And at one time, I hate to say this to everyone, but I never thought I can teach my son. And almost, I want to give up. But he developed an interest to want to come into the real estate, and I say, wait, why not? It's like teaching my son how to drive. I'd rather be on his side next to him when he's driving instead of let him go on the street. So if I see any bad habits or any problems, I can correct it. And after a few years, I think we developed a very good relationship. We're more like friends and also colleagues than just a father and son when we go out, because I take him to a lot of different meetings and conventions, and we work like a team. It's interesting that the question will be, do I compete with the other leasing company or do I work with them? I never look at the other leasing company or other brokers as the competitors. I look at them as my counterparts. Because everyone has a different expertise and also the relationship. And I always work with other firms and try to put a deal together. So yes, we do compete when we want to get a listing at the same time. But 90% of the time, we actually work together because I have a listing, I need another broker to bring me the prospect, and vice versa. So I always tell the other brokers in my firm, I say, you look at other brokers, just look at them as your sibling in your family. So you fight, but you never want to kill each other. You have to learn how to work with each other.